My second most watched also has like 250 million views.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also like a very stupid question. It's like, what happens? The question is, at what height does a brick break? There's like so many struggles that we face in the beginning. A lot of it is just like internal mental struggles, things we have to work through in our mind. But yeah, I think I was able to give them some guidance.
When did it become lucrative for you?
Probably after like 4 or 5 years. Yeah,
So wait, you moved out of your parents. You finished university. You move out of your parents' house.
Yeah, I stayed for like. I finished university. I was still staying at home because it's COVID.
Okay.
And then after 2 years, I finally moved out. Yeah, I was in the beginning when I was making videos in school. I would like watch all these big YouTubers. And I'm like, whoa, they have like a budget of like $10,000. That's insane. And I was like, if I could have a budget of like $30 for each video, I could do so much.
Yeah.
And after probably like 4 years, like I was making like $1,000 or $2,000 off of YouTube per month. And during COVID, because I didn't have any expenses, that was when I was still working a job on the side, online, but I was like, I'm ready to go full time because the other job was taking up too much mental space. Even though it wasn't taking up that much time physically, it was taking a lot of like mental clarity, and I wanted to focus on my mental energy on creating content. And I decided to go full time, even though I wasn't making as much money from my job as I did from YouTube. And a month after, I was like, I knew I could, but I didn't know how long it would take. And it just so happened the month after I closed like a sponsor, and I was able to make the same monthly income I did from my job.
Nice.
It was just like the universe works in magical ways,
Yeah.
That gave me a boost of confidence, that I could really pursue this. So this is a screenshot of my most viral short. It has, I think now 270 million views.
Oh my goodness.
It's called "What Happens If You Trap Smoke in a Box."
Yeah. So
Crazy.
what I think is super cool about kind of what the videos that you're making that people really latch onto is it really just is the distillation of that, the idea of curiosity. So when you're going through, as we go through his entire social journey, right?
Yeah.
You see how that changes and how you distill things down. I'm curious about if I can do this skateboard thing. I'm curious about Shaolin training. Eventually it becomes, I'm curious what will happen when I do this with this.
Yeah.
And people are like, me too.
Yeah.
Did you find that was another big shift in the way that you start to create content and ideate content?
Yeah, I mean, after I started doing short form, I realized like content doesn't have to be so serious all the time.
Right.
It could be like these like little fun things, fun little experiments that I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is how that came about.
Yeah.
I think that's the way. I think you texted me and I'm like, whoa. I think it's
Yeah.
200. Like, have you comprehended how many people are watching this particular video? Like, how does that hit you?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
You're
kind of
just like,
crazy.
What's going on, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. But my second most watched also has like 250 million views.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's also like a very stupid question. It's like, what happens? The question is, at what height does a brick break?
Right. But what's cool is like,
But again, it's a learning kind of video too, right?
Yeah.
It's
but
I
it's
like
also
it.
something that is like very universal.
Right.
You don't have to understand certain concepts to get like what happens when A and B meet.
Yeah.
Right? And so I'm curious, like in your travels, and I'm not sure how often you get to travel to different countries in the world, but what your experience is with people that recognize you and go, yo, like, right?
You're
like,
like a brick
oh,
guy.
you know?
Yeah, I was just in Dubai, like last week
Yeah.
for the UFC event, Abu Dhabi, and then I went to Dubai, and there was like a guy that came up to me in Dubai Mall. And I'm like, I don't even speak your
like
language.
the biggest
but
mall.
but like everyone there speaks English,
Yeah.
so they recognize me. So this is, it's crazy how like content is able to be so universal and like transcend cultures and geographies.
So, given the sort of like shifts that you've made in your content, and you said earlier on that there's so much more that you want to do, what is sort of like the next phase of Hafu Go?
Yeah. I think obviously I just want to do more of what I'm doing and bigger. So, working on building out like a production team to help me, make more videos and bigger videos. And also in the future, I want to create big companies. And I think YouTube is a way for me to learn along the way. And eventually, if I find something that I'm really passionate about and I want to dedicate my whole attention to, that's when I'll focus on the company. And obviously, I'll still be doing YouTube. But YouTube is such or like content creation in general, it's such a unique opportunity that allows me to explore the world while still making a living. It's something that I would not have dreamed of like before. I am incredibly grateful that I'm able to do what I do.
When you say explore the world, and with everything that you've done, is there something you want to do right now that you're a challenge or something that you want to go for?
Right now, not really. I think right now the challenge for me is building the team.
Okay.
That's like the challenge for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how are you building that team?
It's a lot of skills I gotta learn. I gotta learn to hire people. I gotta learn to lead people. I gotta learn to manage people. It's a lot. And I think one thing that's been really helpful is because of social media, I now am able to get access to more events and people. And at these events, I can ask people questions.
Yeah.
And it's like, how did you do this? How did you do that? And just yesterday, I was like at Bufferfest, I was asking some creators, like, how do you manage your team? How did you hire people? And that's something I love. I just love asking questions. And social media allows me the opportunity to ask more people good questions.